Hey Leo, it's Zahara Stars with Astrology and Tarot doing your mid-month September 2022 love reading. I hope you guys are doing awesome. I'm sorry I've been missing for a while. The struggle has been real. So in this reading, just before I say that, if you haven't subscribed and you'd like to get notified of my readings as they come, please make sure that you click the bell because you will not get notified if you do not click the bell. Because after this love reading, I'm going to be doing your overall month reading. And that can cover a different love situation or just general energies throughout the month. So in this reading, it's very specific. I use my animal tarot. If you'd like a personal one, you can text me at 818-839-1116, or you can email me at illumastrology@gmail.com. And you can visit my site at www.illumastrology.com to be able to view all the different types of readings that I offer, both astrology and tarot and others. All right, Leo, let's go ahead and get started. Let's take a look at Leo's person of interest and their current energy. Now, you can use this as a people reading for anybody. And feel free to reverse the roles. You may not be the first card that pops out. But your person of interest, it is coming across as a Scorpion. Some of you may be dealing with a Scorpio, but it is fire element. It's not water. So this person's very passionate, but their feelings run deep. And they hold them down. They don't express them very openly. They have a lot of, they like to unveil hidden secrets. They could be a little spy person. They could be very investigative. They want to find out what's hidden, but they're very, very passionate. And it looks like they may be going about this connection slow and pragmatic, not exactly direct. Although this is fire, it's kind of that trying to find out and figure you out before they're just an investigative personality. Let me put it to you that way. Don't be surprised if they're not stalking you on your web pages or whatnot. But this person tends to move forward wanting to know everything first. Wow. All right. So how does this Scorpion or see Leo? They don't have to be a Scorpio. They could be any water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, or they're just a person that maybe has Pluto in their chart. Doesn't matter which sign they are, but they tend to move slowly. They're investigative and they're extremely passionate, but they don't show all their cards up front. Okay? So they see you as the honeybee. They see you as bright, sunny sunshine that nurtures them, that brings them security and safety and warmth in some way. This is the air element, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Some of you may be involved with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Feel free to reverse the roles if that's coming across more like you're spying on the little honeybee. Okay? But nonetheless, they see you as like a bright sunshine, like somebody that nurtures them, that has a lot to offer. You tend to make the days brighter. You got this bright energy about you, which makes sense, Leo, because you're ruled by the sun. So they definitely are attracted to you. They may be concerned about whether or not you're flying around pollinating all the flowers, because they definitely are in this mode. Okay, just to be honest. Doesn't mean you are, doesn't mean anything like that, but they're definitely the investigator. They want to know all about you before they actually move forward in full force. They're extremely passionate, but they're secretive, and they investigate. And they like to uncover what's hidden. And Leos, you do too, because your bright sunshine just kind of goes into people's darkness and pulls it out, right? So it's similar energy, but there's definitely a strong attraction going on between the Scorpion and the bee. So what stands between them, or what is this connection about? Wow, we already got flyers for you guys, and they're all hitting the floor. So there seems to be some fairly good communication between the two of you. The Nightingale is about communicating. Some of you, this person may be foreign or speak another language, or maybe you are. That's for some of you, but not entirely. Somebody has something to say here in this connection. They really want to communicate something in this connection. So I feel like there's going to be communication coming through, whether you're talking to this person or not currently. They're going to be expressing something. They're going to be expressing something that maybe you weren't expecting, or talking more, communicating more. And some of you want this person to be more direct. You want them to be more direct. Then we got the Panther, and this is fire energy. Fire energy and the Panther. So there is it's that cat energy. It's that passion energy. Some of you just want to pounce this connection. You want to hurry up and bring this connection. But this one's being a little bit like, they're like, I want to find out everything I need to know first before I'm doing anything. They're very passionate. Maybe they're keeping things like under wraps. Somebody has something to say here, or somebody wants to communicate. And there's a lot of passion. Somebody has something very passionate to say, to be quite honest. That doesn't always mean it's angry. But for some of you, I'm just going to say, some of you may have gotten frustrated with this person and had an argument, a passionate one. Okay, but that always makes for good makeup sex. Not saying that happened, but for some of you, you may have had it out. These are communication cards. You may have had it out with this person. Or vice versa. They may have let you have it. Either way. But it doesn't necessarily mean that. It means that there's some passionate communication coming through, if it hasn't already, and it doesn't have to necessarily be letting the person have it. But in some cases, it will be. Remember, you're all not involved with the same person, and you're not all the same people. So your situations will be different, and these are general readings. So it's clear somebody's got something to say here. Somebody wants to say something. You're going to be communicating more about something, and the communication can get passionate, both in the positive way and in the negative way, all depending upon how you take it and how they take it. Maybe some of you are frustrated with the fact that they're not being direct, but there's a lot of passionate communication coming through. Can you tell me about the Scorpion and what it is they want from the bee? So we got the Three of Swords. So this is about heartache. This person has been through heartache, and that's what makes them kind of that way. They've really experienced heartache, and maybe they're afraid of getting hurt from you. Now, this could be vice versa, but the Three of Swords is about getting hurt. What they want from you, they definitely don't want to hurt from you. That this is telling me that they don't want to get hurt by you. They are afraid of being hurt. They've been hurt in the past, and so they're afraid of kind of trusting. They got trust issues, is what I heard. And then we got the Four of Pentacles. So they hold on closely to their feelings and emotions. They're very afraid of getting hurt. And this was why they are this type of person that's very much like, let me know all of you before I expose myself. So maybe some of you have been getting frustrated that they haven't been exposing themselves, and you're like, just tell me, clearly this person holds closely their feelings, everything tightly, okay? And they're very afraid of getting hurt. How do they feel about Leo? They got the Six of Swords. They do feel like you bring them to a calmer place. You kind of make them feel like emotional calmer. Not to say they're not extremely passionate. This person's passionate and intense. But some of you, they moved away from you, or you did them, and it was out of fear of getting hurt. We got the Three of Pentacles. They do want to work with you and make things work. They want to try to be more accommodating, to try to make things work, or you do them. You really want this from them. Regardless of how it is, it's like there's not somebody, for some of you, this person left and moved away, or you did, because you wanted some emotional calm after this. Just gonna be honest. Some of you had it out, and you moved away and was like, I just need my sanity. I just need to calm down. Others of you, I feel like they feel like, and you got to take it how it resonates, they feel like you bring them a sense of calm. But they do want to reunite and work together with you and try to work better with you. But there's a lot of things that you're not seeing, or they're not being open about. There's a lot of secrets going on here. And it's not necessarily secrets of cheating or anything like that. It's just this person just keeps themselves closed down. We got the Knight of Swords. There is a breakthrough of communication happening. Some of you, it could be with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini coming through on this reading. But either way, there is communication coming through. If you're in separation with this person, they do want to speak to you clearly after this fight or whatever it was. And we got the Eight of Wands, which means there's going to be a lot of communication going back and forth between the two of you to figure this out and work this out. There'll be a lot of communication coming through for sure. It's coming in with the Knight of Swords. Some of you, it could be an air sign person. Some of you, it's a water sign person. Some of you, it's a fire sign person. We got air, fire, and water. So decide how that works for you. But let's go ahead and get a love advice card here for Leos. What advice do we have for Leos regarding this connection or just in general? You will be hearing from this person. You're going to be doing a lot of communicating, hopefully being able to get them to open up and getting them to trust, letting them know that you're that you're safe. Physical touch is important. And I know that this is what is for this other person. They express themselves intimately. Okay? It's like the only way they know how. Or the best way that they do. And maybe outside of it, you're like, well, how do you feel for me when you don't, But you're being told to focus on love. Just focus on the good. Focus on love. Meanwhile, regardless of what the situation is or what's going on, just keep your heart space open, okay? Honesty is essential. Express yourself in this connection. If you're not getting what you want, express yourself. And vice versa. They need to be honest with you. So this goes both ways, okay? Being open and honest about their intentions and their feelings. But we got romance. Lavish the one you want with your personal devotion, affection, and attention. This is definitely your card. You guys really need this, And this is being told to the cross watcher or vice versa, depending upon which one you are. Those were your love messages. I'm going to get a moon card just to see what it has to say about this connection. One card, please, for Leo, mid-month September. This is for till the end of the month. Don't let your past hold you back. South Node. Interesting, because this is what I feel like it's kind of for the other person. Their past life, their past is kind of holding them back from moving forward. And this is the South Node. Like all the injury, the pain we went through is what's kind of stopping us from moving forward. And this person is afraid of getting hurt. So they're almost perpetuating it. They're almost causing it to happen. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. This may be something that is important for you, okay? Whenever the full moon in Gemini is. I know we got a full moon in Libra coming up. But the full moon in Gemini. Okay, or maybe you met on this day, or maybe this plays something for you. But it says the answers you need are coming. Okay? And I feel like that's really truthfully happening here. And it says, don't let pride get in your way. That's a Leo pride. Full moon in Leo. So full moon in Leo, full moon in Gemini, those two have something to do with this, okay? All right, Leo, I hope this helps you. I'm doing your overall for the month too, so please subscribe and click the bell to get notified if you'd like your own personal reading just like this regarding your own specific situation. I do videos and send them to you like this. You can text me at 818-839-1116. Or visit my website first at www.illumastrology.com to check out the different types of readings I offer, and then you can text me, or you can just email me at illumastrology@gmail.com, or you can just order directly off my website. All right, you guys, I'm sending you positive energy. Lots of love for all the best. Until next time.